has that cultural, I guess, view of a different culture, do you believe that's helped you service your clients today in some capacity, or open up a humility that many haven't? Like, I've never learned a different language.
Sure. I think the humility aspect is definitely a part of it. Also, the other part is that it just opened another market, because when in a setting of business, if somebody has a language barrier and somebody in my office can't handle that client because of the language barrier, guess who they call in?
Yeah.
Right? Now, it opens another door, so it's another skill set that's so valuable to me because of the fact that I can cross that bridge in language. And language is just another way to build trust and rapport. Right? And it's a little bit harder if we can't understand each other. If that makes sense. So growing up, learning a second language is very valuable for me. When I graduated high school, I went to school, got to college, and then I ended up joining the Marine Corps. I enlisted in the Marine Corps.
Was that a thought when you're 14? I'm going to be a Marine. What was do you remember the time you're like, I'm gonna serve this country and put my life on the line? I mean, thank you for your service.
I appreciate that.
I never could have the courage.
Right. I think as a little kid, there's always that fantasy of being the guy. Yeah, and I think I remember once I dug through my mother's old albums, and I found a picture of myself with a hard hat helmet and M16. I was like 7 years old.
I want to give you credit because I really wanted to own laundromats. Really? That was the thing.
That would have been a bit better business to be in versus the Marine Corps. I would say that.
Well, so what was one of the biggest lessons you learned from the Marine Corps?
Oh, God. The biggest lesson, I would say, is accountability. Flat out accountability. And accountability for everything. As in that book, Extreme Ownership.
Oh, Jocko Willink.
Yeah. Same concept. That concept that I have to own everything and what I've done, what I do, how I interact with people. And I mean, for example, if right now we go into this office space and the sink is just covered with water.
Wait, you mean WeWork?
At WeWork. If we go into the office, into the bathroom right now, and the bathroom is just, the sink is just wet and crazy, what's stopping you from grabbing, hitting that paper towel dispenser and just wiping things down, leaving it a little bit better than when you walked in?
Like responsibility,
like having initiative. Those are the things that the idea of it's not my job, so I don't do that. No, that's BS. It is your job. It's all our jobs.
Is that what you learned in the military? Like one of many things?
One of many things.